that they're changing my voice. I'm here at a park in the Detroit area, and I want to talk about the Mississippi mass shooting. This video is important. For those of you who don't know, I'm the top martial artist, and I've established I'm the top martial artist ever possible due to tech, breeding, cheating, and generational ill-gotten gains ruling out people in the future. So I have a particular insight into these things that other people don't have. But a lot of people kind of see it somewhat my way, but they don't really see it my way, or they will be obeying God through me. So this person who did the mass shooting, they first killed some family members, and they stole the F-150 pickup truck that belonged to one of their family members, and they went out and tried to sexually assault someone. Now, what this case has written all over it is brain hacking. I actually discussed with people who work for the government who are assigned to target me things of this nature before this mass shooting occurred. I talked about how the environment makes people want to hurt each other, it's stressful, what have you, and that, the fact that 2 out of 3 young males are single is ridiculous. And so you have a bunch of people who feel like they're missing out on life. Even though the government's doing things to reduce their sex drive, they're still very angry, and they're still wanting to commit these crimes because reducing people's sex drive isn't the move here. Treating people fairly and having romantic justice is the move. So as we look at the situation and the fact it took place in Mississippi, and Mississippi only has like 3 million people or something, and it's one of the poorest places in America. We see these things kind of line up together a certain way. The lack of opportunity, the romantic injustice, the financial pressures, the social pressures, the laughable political environment that presents a situation of no hope, and the fact that it doesn't take a genius to see that no one, no matter who they are, should reproduce because of what's going on, because of what's happened, because of the fact there's no way to live a righteous and just life in the future. So it's just selfish to reproduce and bring in a child just to try to enjoy themselves within the boundaries of generational ill-gotten gains, hopelessness, Luciferianism, what have you. So absolutely, after the Pope gave a speech about an economy that kills, even the Pope, who is inclined to uphold the New World Order, right, he's a part of it, even he admits that there's an economy that causes people to do things they otherwise wouldn't. It kills them due to homelessness. It causes crime to occur, what have you. And these things are very preventable. If they pass my 10% redistribution plan, people would see a lot of hope. It would end homelessness in America. It would feed everybody. There'd be certain healthcare options. Healthcare is a little more tricky. Okay, as it stands, it might cost $234 billion a year to give everybody healthcare. There's different estimates out there. There's different ways to calculate it. Certainly we need a healthcare analysis plan. So we could work at that as well, absolutely. But we could end homelessness. There could be affordable housing, much more affordable housing out there. There's a lot of things we could do as a society that aren't being done because of the passivity that we're seeing, the indifference of people, the apathy of people, the refusal for people to get together as uncontrolled opposition and to insist on my war on poverty plan or something comparable, straightforward, solid solutions. And that is very unfortunate, and that's a big problem here.